Hey everyone, welcome back. So last time we witnessed an intense shade attack in the area, and look, we got some bats. Hold on. Beyond bats. And that's leaving us with more questions than answers. Now we set off on a new journey to Facade, a mysterious desert city with its own set of rules and customs. What awaits us in this strange new place? Let's find out. How's that? I'm trying to implement some introductory type of voice. I don't know. We'll see how long that stays. Try to make this exciting, you know. I ain't trying to make y'all fall asleep on me. Ooh, got some. We got bat wing. And what the bat doing?
How does one reach the desert?
We need to head back to the village, then leave by the east gate.
I imagine a tome such as myself will find an arid desert climate quite delightful.
So I'm still getting some mutton because later on I'm gonna be selling some mutton for money. I'm gonna do that off screen because I'm gonna be hunting for a while. Like I said, I ain't trying to bore y'all to death and make y'all sleep on me. I don't want wool, I want mutton. It's nice that we have Kaine into our team now. She's one badass female. Like, she's amazing. I think that it's interesting in some ways because not all games, but most games, but you usually add party members. I for one, I'm sociable. I'm an ambivert. I am a mix of both of introvert and extrovert, but like at the same time, I am an empath, right? And so as an empath, I get sucked in with all the emotions and energy from places and people, and I do have a social battery. And so what I'm going with all this is that, like, as a character, you collect friends like Pokemon. You collect them all, right? But like in some journeys, it's lonely. In this case, it's not. Well, somewhat. But I do wish that, like, you know, I could easily make a lot of friends because, you know, I do get lonely in life, but also, you know, not everyone's good, right? So I'd rather have quality than quantity of friends and people. But I fight loneliness every day, and I ain't gonna lie. And so does my mental health deteriorate? It does. I try to like implement now self-love. I'm trying to love myself more and romanticize myself in an aspect that I don't need anybody. I take myself out. Like the way I would, you know, garner to be with my friends, you know, because like most of my friends, they all have lives, right? So I can't be with them 24/7 and vice versa. Not that I want to be with somebody with 24/7, but you get where I'm going with this. But friends, and especially having a lover, like you know, it would be nice, but you know, we don't have the luxury of, you know, of being around said loved ones for a while, right? And if I took my friends out, if I took my lover out, like, you know, so I'm taking myself out, right? Like, there's a movie, Phantom of the Opera, actually, in my theaters. It's coming back on a Sunday, the 23rd of this month. And I was like, you know what? I never got to see it in the big screen, but I'll watch it. And I was like, yeah, I could invite my roommate, but I was like, you know what? I'm taking myself out. You know, I'm going to.
Hey.
Okay, kinda. She gonna interrupt my story.
What's up?
I'll wait outside.
What? Why? It's way safer inside the village.
It's fine. I like being alone. If you head out from another exit, I'll just meet you there.
You sure? I know Yona would be really excited to meet you.
Don't force the issue now. Her mind is clearly made up. Not everyone loves the company of others as much as you.
All right, I won't push it.
See you in a bit.
Let's wait to see if the main character has something to say before I continue. No. Yeah, so like, now that's a good example, right? Kaine is someone who prefers to be alone, right? But that's also all she knows. And it goes back to like, you know, attachment styles and also trauma that we ourselves build. Like, there should be a balance in life. And you can't be too independent and you can't be too codependent, right? So there's gotta be a middle ground. Sometimes when we hurt ourselves in our lives by putting all our walls and defenses up, by being too independent or codependent, right? And with that being said, as I was saying, while adding that on too, I kind of need to learn from Kaine, honestly, to, like, you know, be able to be like, I'm comfortable in my own presence, and I love being just by myself. It gets lonely, yes, but also working on yourself and healing on yourself, it is a lonely path and journey from what I've heard from others, mentors and friends and family alike, who's I've learned a lot to be like this. So but what I was just saying was that, oh look, Kaine's back with us. But I was just saying that, like, start taking yourself out, start treating yourself out. Like, you want to treat your lover or a potential lover or your friends and family the way you want to treat yourself, then take that water, that hose, and water your own yard, your garden, and flourish and make yourself love yourself, you know? So that's my story and message, and even a message story to myself, because this story is kind of new for me. It's like, I've really been working on myself the last year and a half, like more so, right? And I'm just like now absorbing all the advice, tips, books, research, anything possible. So with that being said, leaving our village behind, we step into the scorching heat of the desert. To the right. A vast and empty expanse filled with shifting sands and dangerous creatures. The journey is treacherous as sandstorms blur our visions, and you can start seeing it there. And aggressive animals lurk in the distance, but with Grimoire Vice's sharp wit and Kaine's fierce determination, we push forward. See if I can incorporate some storytelling.
So, what's Facade like?
It's strange. Let's just leave it at that.
Stranger than a boorish young woman who battles monsters in her undergarments.
Let's go.
What is this? A fountain?
It appears to be out of service.
Well, what's the use then? Oh look, the dangerous creatures lurking in the desert. It's desert wolves? Alright.
Look out!
Listen, doggos, I ain't trying to hurt you. Ah. But, you know, to survive in the wilderness, here we go. Oh.
Wait, they're leaving.
That one appears to be the pack leader.
The desert can be seen as a metaphor for isolation. Sometimes we find ourselves wandering, feeling lost, and uncertain of where we headed, but like in this journey, perseverance and the right support system help us find our way. Have you ever felt stuck in an emotional desert? Let's talk about it in the comments. So, in some way, shape, or form, I'm trying to incorporate mental health in while I'm gaming, or while we're gaming, or while you're watching, right?
I think it's a graveyard.
The headstones seem to be lacking names. Also, why do they shine as if they were carved from the rock just yesterday?
And I thought about this because, like, you know, I'm gaming to escape reality, right? Or watching a movie, reading a book, all the things that you can think of that makes you escape reality. Why do we do that? It's because we persevere our mental health and we try to be happy and or feel whatever you want to feel after said activity, right? But I want to incorporate that, like, what makes me happy, I want to make others happy. And even if that's like also to be lending a listening ear, because not a lot of times is anyone feeling comfortable just to talk about their feelings. I have been blessed that at least when I had grown up with my parents, that they were always, you know, out of endearment and lovingness. They said, how's your day, blase blase blase, and asked about, like, you know, talked about, like, oh, and, you know, be open about your feelings, talk about it. Even my dad was like very supportive, and he was like, it's okay to feel and have emotions, and even as a male you can do that. There are people who will listen or make you feel comfortable to be who you are. So that's why, you know, if you have a hard time, and especially if you don't have anybody to talk to, you can always, I can't say rely, but you can always, no doubt, hit me up, and I will do my utmost best to listen to your stories. It can be about anything. Whatever you're feeling, just let me know.
The gate is sealed tight.
Well, great. Guess we're not getting in.
Where is she going?
오! 안에 가인의 같아! 킷! 말해라! 옮긴다!
You know these guys, Kaine?
Not exactly. A while back, I saved a local kid from a since, this town's welcomed me with open arms. Gotta be a pretty screwed up place if they let me in, huh? Anyway, I don't understand a word they say, so don't get too excited.
Don't get too excited. Thanks, Kaine.
The king lives in the big building. Figure out the rest for yourself.
What about you?
I'll stay here. I hate crap like this.
I don't know whether to thank you or wish you ill. I suppose a quick stroll about town is in order.
I think
The language they use here is pretty crazy. So, good luck with that.
alright.
I'd wager that huge structure is the king's manor.
How do we even get there?
With willpower and smarts, my lad.
No. Oh Lord. I don't understand you.
What are they saying?
Fascinating. They speak a language I have never before encountered.
Alright. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. And not the way that they will not the way that they normally would think. I just know where to go, kind of. All right. Can I get in?
No entry, it would seem.
And after we finally made it all this way.
Yeah, this is pointless. Let us go back.
No, I got you, girl. Let me help you out here. I'll show you that southern hospitality. I grab your stuff.
Ho ho, look. This one lacks the power of speech. Perhaps she can communicate through gesture. Let me see. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I am Fyra. Do you need help?
Yes, we came here to talk to your king. But it turns out we can't actually talk to anyone.
I can guide you? Oh, she will act as our guide. How fortuitous. But first, I must explain this town.
We really just need to see the king.
No, there are rules to follow. Follow me. Well, there you have it.
Rule 106?
106 the reason for your labyrinthine system of staircases? Well, I suppose eccentric people deserve an eccentric town.
Yeah, I was in your way. My bad, girl. Rule 115,017. You must view the town by ship before purchasing any items. I just feel like maybe I'll just narrate for you in case I accidentally clicked the X button too quickly.
Come now. What could possibly be the point of such an absurd rule?
I don't know. It's a rule that was in place when I first came here, not a new one.
Hold on. Your people are still making rules?
Yes, I heard that we passed Rule 124,046 earlier this month.
Of all the idiocy. Never leave this city.
So earlier when I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna skip around, not in the way that they would want me to. The general transportation all the way around is this, but I'm not trying to take up anybody's time, nor myself. So I skippity doo dah and hop, I went over there. If this wasn't part of the story, I probably would skip all this. But obviously I can't. Oh. There was a skip, but you get where I was going with that. This is a grocery. Rule 11,034. You must live at a level appropriate to your position.
Ah, so the aristocracy lives in the top levels, while the commoners subsist below.
Yes.
Seems like a rather unpleasant rule for those on the bottom. Does this girl plan to drag us about the entire town?
I hope not.
She's just following the rules, Vice.
Damn it. Yes. Sorry guys. I just felt like we just skip all that. She's gonna tell us all about these rules. I don't think anybody got time for that. Nor can she run any faster. But she's a sweet one. She's helpful. This is the king's manor. However, we have no king now.
You have no king?
Our king was stricken with a foul black illness and so passed away. His son, the prince, now rules this land.
The Black Scroll.
This is the Prince Royal Advisor. He would know far more about these things than I.
Thank you. All of this touring has been helpful for understanding your language. I believe I will be able to speak with this advisor myself.
Alright, is there anything? Okay, goodbye.
We need to talk to the prince.
ザ・タイラム、多大在東とお会いでしたい。
I'm afraid the prince is not taking outside visitors at present.
改めしてたすおい。
I would appreciate it if you can come back another day.
My patience for this kind of thing has long ago evaporated.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, Fyra. Let's go back to Kaine for now.
Bet. No! I hit. No, skip. Screw it. I just skip it, right? But it was taking us like a whole 30 minutes just to go get around the scenic route of all that. It's not even a scenic route. It's the only route. Never mind. So, after braving the harsh desert, we arrive at Facade, a city unlike anything we've never seen before, built on intricate systems of laws. Okay, maybe we've seen that, but every aspect of life here follows strict rules, some logical, other bizarre. The people here live by these laws without questions, creating an environment that feels both structured and restrictive. We're introduced to the masked people, the city's inhabitants, and their leader, the King of Facade, who grants us an audience? Well, I don't know about that. Oh my gosh.
Slow down, I can barely. The person who saved me. Surely you don't mean Kaine. Kaine helps you. This foul-mouthed hussy.
This foul-mouthed hussy.
Piss off, book. You guys done or what?
Hey, did you hear the news? The prince is missing. What? They were in violation of rule 83,348.
What's going on?
The prince is gone, and according to rule 83,348, we have to start looking for him right away. No, you don't get it. The prince went missing in the barren temple. What? But rule 50,527 states that only nobility may enter the temple. That means we can't go look for him. But what about rule 83,348? What about rule 50,527? Ugh.
Why'd they make a bunch of rules that contradict each other?
This is their way and their system of laws. As outsiders, we have no say in the matter. Now come, we should be off.
Structure and routine can provide stability in life, but too many rules can feel suffocating. Striking a balance between discipline and freedom is important for maintaining mental well-being. How do you find a balance between routine, flexibility in your life? I'm going to save the prince. No, you can't. Have you forgotten about rule 50,527? Oh, screw the rules.
That rule only forbids your people from entering the temple, right?
Huh?
So why not ask an outsider to save your prince?
Oh, and what luck. We just happen to have an outsider who can't stop meddling in the affairs of others right here.
Oh, yeah. But the only ones who can enter the temple are...
I'm going to. Fyra told me about Rule 1024. You know that one, right?
No, I don't.
Rule 1024. You must honor the request of any outsider owed a debt. That's how it goes, right, Fyra?
Why did I ever agree to travel with such a pack of do-gooders?
Let's move.
So we meet Fyra, a kind-hearted young woman who quickly becomes an important part of our journey. She follows the city's strict rules but also dreams of something more. Despite the laws that restrict her, her warmth and kindness stand out. Her character is a reminder that even within limitations, there's always a way to find your own path. Many of us feel trapped by societal expectations or personal struggles. But kindness and small acts of rebellion can help carve our own way forward. Have you ever felt struck following rules you didn't agree with? How did you break free? Let us know in the comments, or let me know. Or us, me, same thing, but you know, you might want to, just hit me up directly. Well, by showing some vulnerability, I also show my own story. how do I go about this? So I'm half Chinese. All right. My mom's side of the family is from Hong Kong. I've gone there many a times, and I've lived there a couple of years when I was like 5 years old, and so like I being raised both from the American culture as well as the Chinese culture, and learning the spirituality of things there, but also I use my Chinese horoscope more so than the American horoscope. But I'm not talking about like oh my gosh, she talks about horoscopes, right? But I just want to throw an example that I do like checking things out about the spiritualness of things, and a lot of times the Chinese horoscope has a lot more detail than the American horoscope. And I can vouch because I've asked my friend's family. I'm like, how long you got written down for yours, right? Anyway, but the long story short about that part is to say that like I have the sun and the moon in one star chart, right? And sun in Chinese culture, or some other cultures, but in this case I'm using Chinese. The sun means masculinity and the moon means feminine. So like I have both of them in one star chart. So like in a lot of cases, and I'm a very slender built guy, and so like, you know, a lot of times in society expectations, a lot of times I'm branded a certain way regardless of anything else, but in this case I'm gonna use my feminine side, and a lot of times I'm being questioned about things, and I'm just like, I'm able to balance between both masculine and feminine, but like at the same time, who are you to just go ahead and judge me and you know, place me in an order of things when I shouldn't be constricted to one thing. In fact, if I should keep your head on a swivel, I'm gonna do just that. Now, it took me years, and it's still, even to this day, to be what's the word? Not conscious but firm, but like to stand in my own skin, in my own self, and I'm still discovering myself, right? But like just to be comfortable, to stand firm, and to, you know, say, hey, screw off, I'm the way I am, and no one's gonna tell me any different. So I just want to share to you that vulnerable part of my story, to say that don't let people or anything conform you to anything in society norms, because if you want to be different, go ahead and be different. Screw any of them. Rebellion, man, I tell you, I always rebelled. It got me more trouble than not, but hey, it is what it is. But sometimes you can rebel for a good cause, and that help you. So there you go. There's some thoughts about that. Let's go on. Kinda, you got something to tell me?
Let's move.
Oh, alright. Oh Lord, I can't remember. Let me show you the way. Please don't show me the way if you're gonna be running that slow. You'll need my guidance to get through the sandstorm. Fine. Go on, get. We're never gonna get there in time. Hey, look, even Connie's just walking. Or, I mean, there you go. Oh, now she's taking off. Man, I mean, she's practically walking, because look. She's only running because we're running and we're not going.
To the girl now.
I saw a shiny. Let me get it. Oh, it was copper ore. Besides, I'm back with her now. Come on. Come on, Fyra. Oh, alright. I will guide you through the desert. Please stay close to me.
It would seem we are impeding progress.
Boy, if you didn't allow her to go. Come on.
Beware the wolves.
Oh, okay. Where are they at?
This sand is too much. I can barely open my eyes.
The moment I open my mouth, the sand rushes inside.
Do you even have a mouth? How does Fyra deal with this?
Perhaps there is some manner of filter inside that mask of hers. Keep a keen eye on your surroundings.
Alright, Fyra, let's go.
Fyra sure is brave, isn't she?
For such a minuscule body, she seems to possess almost boundless stores of energy.
Yeah, she's pretty badass too. Because I definitely would not be going in this desert. Nope. I would go get that shiny, but Grimoire of Ice would be like, stay close.
Wolves!
Where?
Look out!
Aha! We're done. Let's go.
This girl must possess extreme patriotism. Look how she gives all for the sake of her prince. It would seem we are in...
Yes, yes, come on. Is our destination here? Please. Yay!
Stay close.
Well, we made it. This is as far as I can go.
Thanks for your help.
Oh, and one more thing. The Baron Temple is just ahead. Thank you again. Let's go. No, no, I'm trapped.
What was that supposed to mean?
Oh, okay. Well, nice try for me. No. No, no. I said left. Lord Jesus. Can I go up? No, alright. Oh, thanks, Kanye. Oh, master of the trial, it is time to devote yourself to the next rule.
What a bother.
I wonder what this prince is like.
The man is tasked to protect his people, and yet he's made them toil to save him. I think that tells us everything we need to know.
And what exactly does that tell
He
you?
is an incompetent fool.
What did you say?
Did I just hear someone?
Where did you come from, boy?
Wait, seriously? But you're just a kid. What?
It's like, gone. The following actions are prohibited in this room. Leaping rabbit, so jumping, and stationary owl, so staying still.
Well, that was unusual.
Right.
Come on.
Oh, or getting hit.
Sorry, what now?
Guess we have to play by the rules.
Alright. Oh, master of the trial, it is time to devote yourself to the next rule. So, to prove ourselves and gain Facade's trust, we must undertake the king's trials. These tests are meant to challenge our strength and determination. They won't be easy. But if we succeed, we may gain new allies and uncover vital information that could bring us closer to finding the seal verses. What do you think about Facade's culture? Do you see the benefits of their strict laws, or do they feel too controlling? I for one can't stand micromanaging and being told what to do. So I would be like, get me out of this village ASAP. The following actions are prohibited in this room. Racing wolf, running, evasive mouse, so dodging, parkour, and magic spewing bat, so no magic.
God damn it! This shit's starting to piss me off!
Ooh.
Kaine!
What in the... Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Let me go. Let me... I'm gonna kill you when I get out of here!
I assume we'll have to find her as well.
Yep.
Yep. What? Racing wolf, so no running, evasive mouse, and magic spewing bat. I walked! Lord. What? But a moment ago I wasn't even running. Ah! Christ. Oh. Get on, get. Ah! I am playing so trash right now. I'm sorry, guys. Ah! You know what? Bitch. I'm gonna get there. Wow. Sorry guys, I'm failing you. Oh, 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 oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, get over there. Alright. No, 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 no! Sorry guys, I'm playing trash. Also, it's rather late for me. I've been up like really early this morning, so I am as soon as I can get a save, I am exiting out. Like, screw all y'all. It's not that difficult, but I'm making it so much more difficult. That did not hit me. Screw all y'all. Fuck all y'all. Leave me alone. Jeez. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. But y'all can now laugh at my suffering. Oh, master of the trial, it is time to devote yourself to the next rule. Let me out. All actions are prohibited in this room. Protected turtle, magic spearing bat. Oh well. What? Why couldn't you do that the first time? Oh, Master of the Trial, it's time to devote yourself to the next rule. I don't want any more. So, that's where we'll leave it for today. I'm gonna take a break. Probably give me a cup of coffee at 3 in the morning. But anyway, we stepped into a strange new city, met intriguing new characters, and begun preparing for the challenges ahead. Next time we'll take on the King's Trial, which we already been incorporating, and see what secrets Facade holds. If you're enjoying this or found it interesting, I'd love for you to stick around for more. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, whether it's about the game or how you connect it with themes. Remember, we're all navigating this journey together and your perspective matters. See you next time.